It all starts with a strike. A log pulled back on ropes, swung through the freezing night air and making contact with centuries-old bronze. And just like that, the old year is gone. Welcome back to Kyoto and Sound. I'm SJF. Usually in this podcast, I explore the city of Kyoto through the favorite sounds of the people who live here. I've taken you from the peace and quiet of Suzaku Garden with Rumi to the busy, bustling streets of Kyoto with Liz. But it's the new year. The city has slowed down. Friends are busy with families, eating osechi and visiting temples. So for this episode, I'm doing something a little bit different. Today, I'd like to share one of my favorite sounds. It's a sound that vibrates right through you and resets everything to zero. To understand why I love the sound of that bell, it helps to understand the silence that surrounds it at this time of year. Winter in Kyoto is a different world. The wall of noise from the summer cicadas is gone. The insects of autumn have all packed up and left. The city quietens down a lot. A few days ago, I walked from the Jojakko-ji temple in the west of the city all the way back home. It was a huge walk. Jojakko-ji is up on the slopes of Mount Ogura. It's usually famous for its maples, but right now it's very stark. Beautifully empty. I found that same emptiness a few days ago at Shoren-in temple. I went for a sound walk with a friend and we wandered through the temple grounds. It was sacred in the truest sense of the word. Shoren-in is a Monzeki temple, meaning it has deep ties to the imperial family of Japan. And you can certainly feel that dignity in the air, but in winter with no crowds, it feels incredibly intimate. Just the sound of our footsteps causing the wooden floorboards to creak. A few birds and the rustling of the trees outside. It's a great place to simply wander around in. And this is the backdrop of winter in Kyoto. A blank canvas. And then New Year's Eve. I visited Tanjoji temple in Fushimi-ku to welcome in the new year. It's a tradition I truly love to indulge in. The atmosphere is a little bit restrained compared to the New Year's parties of, say, London or New York, but everyone is excitedly waiting for the ritual to begin. This is Joy no Kane, the ringing of the temple bell on New Year's Eve. In Buddhist tradition, it's said that we have 108 bonno, worldly desires or passions that trap us in suffering. Anger, obsession, jealousy, and so on. So the bell is rung 108 times on New Year's Eve. One ring for each desire, to banish them and to purify us for the coming year. This is a sound that you truly feel. I watched as people stepped up, pulled back the large wooden log and struck this huge bronze bell. When you do it, the vibration travels through the rope into your arms and right through your body. It's very physical. It shakes the dust right off your soul. And we all know that after 2025, we may need some of that. And then silence returns. A clean slate. If there was any noise in your head last year, I hope it's gone now. Happy New Year. Let's make it a good one.